Year! I am very all over the place with my battery chargers and my life apparently. Sorry, I was supposed to get this, wasn't I? Happy New Year. I'm wishing everyone the best for 2025. This is week 1 of cash stuffing for 2025. Money's a bit tight. Not because I'm in debt for Christmas, or which I am not, but just because it's been Christmas and I've had some time off work, etc, and I've got lots coming up. So money's not tight, I've just got more places for it to go. So we're going to start by emptying my weekly wallet. We have just got £10 left. I did have money to spend and it all went on petrol. So there is that. There is change in here. And that is that. Perfect. Is there change in here? Yes, there is. And my lucky pennies. Perfect. Get rid of that. Okay, so going in my rollover money envelope, week 15, we have 10 in there. And then we got a £1 coin, so we're gonna add our +1. I was hoping to find all my Sharpies. I've got so many Sharpies missing, but that's life. That was my stomach grumbling. £1. I'm gonna put it in my acrylic box. If you saw my previous video, which is showing everyone my setup, you would have had the privilege of seeing the acrylic box, but it's too heavy for me to pick up, so let's get rid of that. Count up our pennies. We have 10, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 94, 6, 96. Find 96 on here. Is there? We can do that one. Perfect. There's a lot on here, so I'll consolidate that off camera. I need to remember to put money in my weekly wallet. I've just thrown it on the floor like it doesn't exist. I'll put it on in my tin, which is off screen because it's so very heavy. Can you let me know what you think about my penny challenge in terms of opening this? So I can open it and sort it all out and bag it all up on camera, or I can do it off camera. I was going to do it off camera, but I didn't know if that was something that you would want to see or not, but just let me know. So we are now in week 3 of cash stuffing. I get paid tomorrow. I don't get paid tomorrow. No, I get paid the day after I do week 4. Not hard to confuse me, I'm afraid. And today is exciting for me because the challenge binder is back. I'm very excited to do challenges again. I can't speak, that happens a lot. So, cash stuffing today, the 1st of January 2025 is 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, and 10, 20, 35, 45, 50, £450. I'm going to take out 260, 270. Sorry, he gives me an extra £10 to pay off a debt towards debt. So I'm going to take out 260. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60. Right, I'm just going to count this again because these notes really stick together. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60. Perfect. We're just going to pop that in this tray with that £10. And let's get into it. So council tax is going to get, I'm just going to pop 20 in there. we'll just maybe come back to it, we'll see. Residents Association, that £20 can wait. Storage has already got £20 in it, so we're going to we'll pop a 10 in. When I come to debt, I can sort that out. Electric can have a 20. I think last month was a 5-week month, so we're doing okay in terms of there's money in there. Residential is going to get 20. Joint burden, going to get 20. And then we're going to pop in, is there a 10 in there? I was hoping that there is a 10 in there. So I'm going to put a 20 in there and mark off another 10. This was just towards Zach's birthday present. So there is a balance of 115 remaining. Perfect. Christmas feeder, this gets £60 a week to keep us up to date and not owing loads of money. Where is that blue? There, sorry. I'm hoping you can see this. I'm a bit wonky. You know I'm going to get my set up to it sometime this year. So 20, 40, 60, and when this is full we will reallocate this money. So 20, 40, 60. Renovations is coming up. We've got quite a nice chunk. I don't know how much more we're going to need, but I'm going to put in £20 in there. I have got a tracker for this. I had planned to get all this redone for now, the first day of the new year, but let me just zoom you out just a little bit. There we go. But I've been so busy with Christmas, birthdays and work, it's not going to happen. Flooring, we're doing okay, so I think I'm going to put another 40 in there. This is one of my top priorities for this year. I've lost so many of my pens, so this floor is going to be a bit boring. I can't. Right, I'm just going to do random ones. I'm going to do 3 random ones and put, no, 2 random ones. Yeah, let's just do 2 random ones. So when this is full, it'll be 2,400, which I'm hoping we'll get 2 rooms done. I'm going for LVT, so it is a bit more expensive and I want underlay. So I'm prepared to spend out on that like it's an investment property. It's not going to be our forever home, so we're okay. It's gone out of focus, hasn't it? We have got £50 left. So furniture, we are saving up for a sofa. It has nothing in there, not sure what's in the bank, but once we've got Alfie's bed, the sofa tracker will go in there. We're looking probably about 2,000 for a sofa. Apparently it's going to get nothing. Joint emergency fund can get another 10. Yeah, we've got another 10 to cross off, I think. So in there we should have 60. We do have 60. I'm going to swap them out for that. Perfect. I'll correct that tracker when I have time to sit down and sort all these out. Passport has got 20, 30. So I'm going to pop this 10 out, pop a 20 in, and that last £10 can go towards Greece, which has £10 in there. And the cheapest, the lowest denomination is 25. So that is the home binder. This is where it gets a bit tricky with money, you're about to see. Because last month as well, my wages were down. But I've done some overtime and I'm working New Year. So February should be pretty good. January, I'm not expecting it to be great, to be honest. But we have got for this week 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. There's 180 and 190 have £10 in coins. But what I'm going to do is take 10, 20, 5, 30, 25, 40 and the 50, and that is going to go in the challenge binder. I think we're going to have to just see how we get on. But I've got another 3 days left at work. Then I'm going out. I'm going to put 20 in each. 20 in spends and 20 in fuel, and see how we get on. I've got a cinema trip on Friday, I want to say, and I'm going into Aberdeen on Saturday. But we'll just see how we get on. I'm also introducing Games Day, which I'm really looking forward to. That'll be once a month, maybe twice, but we'll see. Okay, so this is high priority. What I'm going to do is go to the ones that I know need this month, and then come back, because I've got like hairdressers this month and a few social events. So Iceland is £70 a month, no, a week. So that's 40, 60, 70, and I just give that to my mum. Apart from my spending money, which is the extra £10. Oh, I put 80 in. 20, 40, 60, 80. 20, 40, 60, 30. So that's spending money. I'm just going to fold that, which is really annoying, and that is money from my mum, because she had to pay some off on the credit card, because my plan didn't go ahead, but I paid for half of it, and I've got the other half to pay her back because it was a present. I now only have 20. I've got £30 left, so I'm just going to quickly go through these. And whilst they are in 2 new envelopes, PlayStation, I was very, very bad and bought myself a PlayStation on Christmas Day. I was going to save it for my birthday, but then I was like, well, expenditure's not really starting until January, and it makes me happy, and I wanted to. I don't know. I'm sorry. And Secret Travel, me and one of my work colleagues are going to save up some money each, and we're going to go work out our time out, work out our time off, and just pop to travel agents and say we want to get on a plane today or tomorrow for 3 days for free, £400, and we're just going to go. Why not? That is how I definitely want to start living my life. So the next one we have is beauty is not getting anything. Hair is 2 more cash stuffings today, and next week we need to take about 100, so 20, 40, 60, 5. I'm just going to have to put that in there. Oh, I really need to start saving occasions. I'm going to have to reassess the challenge, how much I'm putting in. Social needs 10 because we're going out for a meal and quiz night, me and my daughter, and I have £20. So I'm going to have to come back to that. So that can go away. And that is it. So now it is just going to be challenges, which we have the £50 for. This is exciting. So I don't know what I'm going to do today, but I'm going to show you and you tell me what you think. So the plan was to roll a dice, but they're high, so I don't know how it's going to work out, but I do want to get the long term done, which is the save 6k budget with Ira. I really do want to get it done, so I don't know whether I should just do this and then roll the dice for the rest. That seems logical, but the maximum I think it could be is it 36? 6 times 6, 36. I'm terrible at maths. What? 6 times 6 is 36. I tell you what, today that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this save 6k and I'm going to roll the 6 dice. But I'm unsure, so basically it's up to whoever comments what they they just tell me what they'd like to see or what they would do, and that would help out massively. So let's just put this aside. I've got £50 here, so at least be able to do one more, maybe not. Let's just roll the dice and see. Oh, so we have got 5, a 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. So that's a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Is that 15? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, £16. That's not too bad, is it? I'm just going to put this over to the side. I don't know if you can see that now. Yes, you can. And then take out this massive poster. I'm not going to be able to show you all of it, but it's a really big poster, and we are going to mark them off. I don't know if it will bleed, and I really don't want it to bleed, so we're just going to put this letter under there and we'll find out. So I think, I don't know what colour to do it in. Purple's my favourite colour, but I think I've lost, sorry, it's back. Oh no, I have a purple. So we have a 1, 2 2s, 2 3s. This is very satisfying. And 1 5. Oh, this is satisfying. But I do not know whether to do this like this, or I just don't know how to do it. Do I do this weekly, no matter what? And game day, I don't. I don't know. I don't know. That is £16 going in. I'm so glad to be bringing these challenges back, and that goes to my long term, which has not had any money yet since starting it, so that is great. So that is 10, 15, and a £1 out of here. I thought this was 10. It's looking a bit more than 10, to be honest. Let's have a look. That's more than 10, surely. Let me just pop that in there, and we'll count this up quickly. Maybe I'll just put a load in there. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's £14 in there. So there we go. So now it is just the luck of the throw. I have a 10-sided dice. These shadows in here are terrible. I cannot wait to spring, summer. I live in Scotland. There's not a lot I can do. It's not going to get any better anytime soon. So number 1 is Christmas. Okay, we've got to do the denominations first. So I think we're just going to do the standard 5, 10, 15. But so Santa's the favourite. So Santa can be 15. And then what do I prefer? The elf. I was hoping I had all these colours so I could colour in. That says 5, by the way. So, in here you throw a 1 or a 6, you put in 15. A 2 or a 4, you put in 10. A 3 or a 5, you put in 5. And that is towards Christmas. And we'll finish this when 1 is 1. Yeah, I think we'll do it like that. I think that's more fun. So what do I need? Just a standard dice. And I'm shaking over the place. That's a 5, which is £5. So that goes in there, hoping that's dry. Did you even see me do that? Did you see me? Just, it's up very high, isn't it? So that was £5. And I know Essex Cashstuffing, who made this, who she knows how it's meant to be played. I know she does it like that because obviously they're moving, but I'm going to do it as a race to the snowman and a race to the elf and Santa, which is different, but that's just how I'm going to prefer to do it. I'm so glad challenges are back. It's just, it seems like an investment. I don't know why, but it's just how it seems. And these are all new games to me as well, which is great. We've got a 5, and 5 is personal, which is, if I'm not wrong, Ira. Let's count. That's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So, sorry, I clanged you. I clang a lot. I like the star. We're just going to keep, I was going to do 10, 20, but I'm not. I'm going to do 5, 10. And I haven't got nothing to scratch it off with. So, that will be 5, that will be 10. I am a Taurus. I've got, oh, sorry. Instead of giving me £1, someone gave me €1. So, yeah. I don't know what one we're going to go for, but I am going to do it randomly. I'm not going to throw a dice and count because I don't want to. I'm going to go for this one first. And that is a star, which is £5. Really excited to do knockout 9. I can't wait for these to sort themselves out. Oh god, I'm so stuck. I normally do take the zips off now. And we have a 5, which again is this one. That one's calling me. This one on its own is definitely calling me. I think we might have a visitor in a minute. I can hear footsteps. Oh, that's a Taurus. Oh, it's gold. So there is a 10 going in there. I'll say we've got £5 left, but we haven't because we've got all these coins we need to try and get rid of now. Never fun, is it? I'm hoping for knockout 9. I don't want to owe money, but I've got no issue with owing money. So if I done knockout 9 and I owed money, no issue with that. I know some people don't like doing the IOU, but it does not bother me. And a 2. 2 is high priority. So 0, 1, 2, which is higher or lower. How do we play higher or lower? Because I am not sure. I know the whole concept, but I don't know how we do it. I know it has instructions. Roll the dice to decide your saved number and write it in the box. Mark your arrow of your bet higher or lower. Roll the dice again to see if you roll higher or lower. If your guess was right, save £5. If it was wrong, save 10. 0, 0 is 100. So we need I'm not prepared for this. We need the one, this one. I think that's the right one. Yes, hopefully you can see. So 100. So do I put 100 on here? Roll the dice, your safe number and write it in the box. I can't possibly write 100 in there. So it's just going to be like that. And I'm guessing it's going to be lower. So I'm going to mark lower. Not very tight. That's terrible. I'm never going to borrow. I'm never going to bother doing that again. Should be lower. And it is. It's a 30. So I save £5. Which is the last £5. If your guess was right, save 5. If you was wrong, save 10. I was right. That was a good start to that. Hopefully that'll be okay. I'm very impatient and I'm going to pop the £5 in there. So now we just have a lot of change left. So all I'm going to do is one more and then put the change back for next week. Number 3. Is that what we just done? No. Low priority, which is moon and stars. Oh, this would be nice. Oh no. So it's a flippy. And I am not good at flippies. No mocking me, okay? So again, I think we'll just do 5 and 10. Not particularly flush. We could do 10 and 20s, but that is scary. 5, 10. So moon is 5, stars is 10. I wonder if I can do this. Ah, nearly. Let's just do best out of 3 and if I do it. Oh, nearly. Right, ready? We're just gonna catch it and flip it. It's a star, so that's £10. I'm just gonna do a tick there, and this is where all the change is gonna go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I do not like changing here, but I know it's necessary. I will swap it all out as soon as I can. That's £3 back in there for next week. Oh, I know what I can do. Oh, Zoe, welcome to the cash stuffing world. I've got these. So that was challenge 3. I'm going to write on here 3 because obviously I don't want to write moon and stars because it could be changing. And the change can just go in here. Oh, look at my hands. That can go in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. And that's it. That is my cash stuffing for week 1 of 2025. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I'm glad I've got my challenges back. I've not watched anyone's videos over the festive season just because I have been crazy busy. No time for any downtime at all. But I'm back. So I'm going to be watching again. I appreciate all of you. Happy New Year. See you soon.